Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia Sportage, Kia Sorento, practically any generation guys. And if you have engine light on, check engine light on, and any of the following codes such as code P0440 P0441 or P0442, any of those three codes that relate to the EVAP system, stay with us. We'll explain what most likely causes that and what to look for, guys. There is one thing that most people ignore, and we'll explain what it is. So you don't need to remove your engine to do that. Simply we have it out due to the fact that we'll be making hundreds of videos that can potentially save you thousands of dollars, and with the engine being out, we can clearly show you where everything is located and teach you how to fix your car. So let's explain what can cause these codes now. So as we said, that should work on most generation Kia Sportage, Kia Sorento, guys. Before we start, let me tell you, every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, guys. We take them completely apart and we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, if you guys need to buy any parts or tools for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. So with that being said, let's explain how we're going to do that now. So many of you guys have been asking us lately in the comments which computer we use for diagnostics. This is the one, guys. We'll put the link in the description of the video below. If you want to read more about it, you can see how much it is and all that stuff. It works on almost any car you can think of. It's an all system scanner. Key is right here. It's a tool that is definitely worth the investment in my opinion, so check it out if you're interested, guys. Now, if you guys have these codes, on a Kia, now let's I'll remove that too. We're going to pull the upper engine cover, and we can explain, what can cause these codes. If you look at the intake manifold, whether having a 4 or 6 cylinder engine, guys, by the intake manifold, usually you may have a few vacuum lines, and on the side by the cylinder head somewhere, often you have that device that's known as a purge control valve. That valve, guys, is super important, for your engine. Why? Because back in the day, guys, the gasoline that you had in the fuel tank, when it gets hot, when it splashes, the vapors used to be released in the atmosphere. Nowadays, due to the emissions and efficiency, those vapors, actually are caught. They go to the canister. From there, when it has enough pressure, the engine computer, will signal to that valve to open, and those fuel vapors will be injected in the intake manifold, and your engine gets efficient, and you're not polluting the atmosphere. But if that valve, guys, is not functioning correctly, that solenoid, what can happen? You can easily get any of these codes, P0440, P0441 or P0442. Things to look for: make sure the wiring harness is good, not unplugged, not broken, and often it could be close to the valve cover. So if the valve cover is leaking engine oil and it gets on the wires or the connector, that can affect it. Make sure the lines that brings the fuel vapors are not cracked or leaking, and the one going to the intake manifold, ours, is right here. Actually, it has quite a few cracks, guys, itself, that can actually even develop a vacuum leak. So it could be a bad line as well, but most of the times it will be a bad solenoid. Another thing, guys, that when you have an EVAP code, always inspect your fuel cap. That will be your fuel cap. The fuel cap is a complicated device. You have a valve in it and a seal. The seal prevents the fuel vapors from coming out. The valve, it's designed to, if that the EVAP system that injects the fuel vapors in the intake manifold fails, what will happen? That valve will release and the fuel vapors will be released in the atmosphere. So you don't explode practically. But it's very important, guys, to inspect the purge control valve first, and we have a special video that you can see how to test it on a Kia Sportage or Kia Sorento, so all that will be on our channel. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.